Away from politics to something closer to home. Kenya has commemorated World Food Day today at a time when approximately 5 million people in this country are facing severe food shortages, requiring humanitarian assistance to sort this out. Now, indigenous farmers who produce organic foods across the country are asking the government to repeal the law that punishes farmers with up to 2 years in prison or a fine of 1 million shillings for selling or exchanging indigenous seeds that have not been certified. And as Violet Oma reports, some farmers in the country say that this law oppresses them and that the nation may face more severe food shortages if it is not repealed. Take a look.
Richard Opete, who hails from Emukaya village, Navaholo constituency, is one of the indigenous farmers in the country.
Mbolea yetu ya kienyeji ndio tunatengeneza na tena tunatengeneza mbegu yetu ya kienyeji. Kama hii mahindi yetu ya samani. Ukitafuta wanaita shipindi, ukitafuta sana uipati.
Opete says he has practiced organic farming using indigenous seeds for more than 10 years now. Besides selling his farm produce, he also sells indigenous seeds to farmers in the neighborhood.
Na supply mboka na niko na mbegu. Ukikuja kununua mboka nitakupako mbegu.
However, things may be different if the law prohibiting him from selling or exchanging uncertified seeds with other farmers is implemented.
Hani wanakuja tu wanafanya what we call modification. Na wanaenda wanaregister because they have the capital. We don't have the capital. Sasa mimi wakiniambia register hii mboya hii kwa milioni 1 nitatoa wapi?
According to the Seed and Plant Varieties Act, Cap 326, Section 10, Subsection 4 of this Act that is meant to regulate seed usage, punishes farmers with a 2-year jail sentence or a fine of 1 million if they are found selling uncertified seeds. This essentially punishes the African tradition of sharing seeds and puts at risk thousands of farmers across rural Kenya who feeds us with some of the healthiest, most organic foods that we can set at our dinner table. Farmers say there is nothing much to celebrate at this time when food produced in the country is decreasing, while approximately 5 million people are facing food shortage according to a 2022 short rain season assessment report. Elizabeth Atieno from Greenpeace organization has said that the country should encourage the distribution of indigenous seeds and not prohibit it as stipulated in the law.
So can you imagine, like, this is a small scale farmer, they have to look for around 75,000 Kenyan shillings to go through the process of certification. And then you're talking about a managu seed that has been with us for years and you're calling it your own seed. You're saying that you have gone through the process of registering, so we cannot call it our seed. And we're talking about indigenous seeds that are very resilient, that are acclimatized to local conditions and local climatical conditions. So this is the one weapon that our farmers can use to fight climate change and to fight water scarcity.
We are saying it's organic, so even the preservatives have to be organic.
At the Food and Seed Exhibition organized at Bukura Agricultural College in Kakamega County, farmers passed a clear message to the government about the punitive laws.
Hiyo ni kujaribu kuonyesha ama kudemonstrate the way tunatiritiwa wakati tunasikia wabunge wamekaa chini na kupitisha sheria, nikipatikana nikishare ama kubadilisha ama kuuza mbegu yangu ya kiasili ni hatia na ninaweza fungwa.
Stakeholders say that food production in the country may decrease even more if laws oppresses subsistence farmers who produce 70% of the food in the country. Agricultural sector is one of the key drivers of the economy to achieve sustainable economic growth of 10%, reduce poverty levels to 25%, and increase food security to 30% by 2030. This, according to the stakeholders, will only come true if everyone is involved in the entire process of ensuring food security in the country. Violet Oma, TV 47.